let us continue our discussion, and I hope you are able to see my screen. How my voice भी ठीक अच्छी सुबह जाऊँ मोर voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. All right. तो आमे जहाँ डिस्कस करथुलु लास्ट वेडनेसडे आमे जब कथा होतुलु एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स एंड माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ आमे देखिलु कि ए माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स along with surviving in the normal environment they are able to survive in very difficult environment जो थे other organisms exist करते नहीं, so they are able to adapt to that over here. And the general term that is used for microorganisms that grow in such difficult condition are called as extremophiles. So extreme climate where they are able to exist, so we call them as extremophiles over here. But even though they are extremophiles, they also have to adapt to their different situations. Okay, so all organisms adapt. So some are able to adapt in a better way. Some, to a larger extent. Some cannot adapt to a larger extent. So आमे particularly देखुछु कि बहुत गुड़ा एमती factors अच्छी environmental factors अच्छी जोटा हमें जहाँ basis रे हमें कहे परिवा कि यही particular microorganism यही environmental factor को adapt करे पारे. So जो भी हमें environmental factor we take, so they have a certain range. So there are some high values and there are some low values. High value माने the maximum जाए जोटा say if you were talking last time about the solution concentration, solute concentration. So हमें देखी पारलु कि maximum को concentration जहाँ से survive करते आउ obviously low गोटे थाए जो थे कि low रो high range थाए ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ optimal value ଥାଏ जोटा कि जोथरे ସେମାନେ which the growth is best, in the sense the growth is maximum. ଆଉ ଆମେ mainly ଏଇ particular section ରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ कि we will focus on the 7 factors. Okay, the 7 factors. Okay. What are the 7 factors? First is the solutes. Okay. जोटा हमें last class में देखिलु solutes माने we are especially looking at dissolved salt की dissolved sugar. So we are basically looking at some sort of solutes जोटा हमारा solution पे dissolve होता है. ଆଉ ଆଜି ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା I hope I will be able to cover water activity. We will talk about water activity. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ କଥା ହେବା pH विषय ହେଲା. So जो ये 7 factors अच्छी जोटा मु कहूतली गोटे हाई थाए जो थरे से maximum pH हो कि maximum temperature कि maximum solution concentration जे organism survive करंती ଆଉ ता beyond they cannot survive beyond that over there. So हमें last class we focused our attention on talking about solutes affecting osmosis and water activity. Our main discussion हमें कलु about osmosis. We talked about osmosis over here. So हमें बुझिलु osmosis कौन. So basically we saw that if solute is present in one part, basically it is basically a situation जोठी कि दुईटा solution अच्छी and से solution separate है गोटे semi permeable membrane द्वारा. Semi permeable membrane द्वारा, so a sort of boundary जोटा कि खाली solution को allow करिवो move करिवो पे, solute को allow करिवो ने move करिवो पे. So we are just talking about a membrane जोटा कि solution को allow करिवो move करिवो पे. और सही situation रे water केमते move हुए. So water moves from solution with a lower solute to higher solute है ना. Lower solution to higher solution को से जाएगा. So if you look at this particular picture, we see the solutes. ये जो green color देखो तो these are all solutes. ये case में हमें कौन सी sugar, and then we have the water molecules that is able to move from the lower concentration to the higher concentration. काहे कि ये एपटे move करूँ is because you are having the these solutes concentration एपटे is higher एटा हमें देखिथिलु so हमर natural environment रे भी there could be situations जोटी osmosis हुए obviously microorganisms को water दरकार so they are able to take it from the environment and because of the solute concentration around the particular microorganism तांकर ए behavior का change हुए ଆଉ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ there are three particular types basically we saw the hypertonic isotonic ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ hypotonic ହେଲା ତିନିଟା situations ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ which is the difference between the solute concentration ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି hypertonic ମାନେ the higher solute concentration so ବାହାରେ cell ର ବାହାରେ the concentration of solute is very high okay the cell bahare the concentration of solute is very high तो कौन हुए जो water जो थाए cell भितरे that is able सेटा कौन जाए हमें देखिलो osmosis से कौन higher solute concentration को सेटा move करे so you can think that the water inside the cell is now moving outside the cell because of the higher presence of higher solutes in the surrounding है surrounding रे because higher solute अच्छी है salt हो कि जहाँ भी हो सेटा बेसी अच्छी से लगी water कौन करे move करे so due to this कौन हुए the membrane shrinks from the cell wall एटा basically plant cell के case रे our cell becomes dehydrated they become dehydrated and they become metabolically inactive so this is how it basically works है so hypertonic solution रे hypotonic solution रे कौन हुए the solute concentration inside the cell is high okay due to which the water from the surrounding moves into the cell है so ये दुईटा situation हमें देखो so either hypotonic हो hypertonic हो है hypotonic रे कौन situation ही पारे because too much of water will enter the cell might burst एटा गोटे problem है पारे hypertonic रे dehydration है so both the extreme situations है so गोटे case रे dehydration ही पारे है so dehydration ही पारे और एठी in case of hypotonic it might burst है so this is the solute concentration so what does how does microorganisms how do they respond to this situation so one response is to have a cell wall okay so plant cell generate data हुआ है so cell wall it था so the cell wall prevents the over expansion of the plasma membrane especially this is an adaptation to the hypotonic situation है जो ठीक है solute बेसी cell भीतर थिबो so it will the cell wall will prevent the plasma membrane to expand too much so it will help for the cell not to burst ठीक है so what about wall-less microbes where suppose तांकर plant cell wall नहीं so सेही केस रे हम कोन कर परिबा so wall-less microbes can be protected by reducing osmotic concentration से माने तांकर जो solute concentration अछि cytoplasm रे ताकू से alter कर ताकू change करते ताकू बढ़ाते कि कमाते हैला so because of that they are able to prevent the water flow either outside or inside हैला so microbes use several mechanisms to lower their solute concentration हमर solute concentration जहाँ अछि ताकू केमती कम करते one of the responses we saw is using the mechanosensitive channels हैला एटा मु कहितली कि माइक्रो बायोकेमिस्ट्री रे तमे डिटेल पढि परिबो बट एई केस रे तमे एटा देखिबो कि mechanosensitive channel यूज करके समाने solute को बाहर कर दियंते हैला so some bacteria have mechanosensitive cells और जब hypertonic situation होची hypotonic situation होची माने सेल वॉल ऊपर सेल मेम्ब्रेन ऊपर प्रेशर बढ़ुची से खुली जाए है ना सो इट ओपन्स एठी मु एरो ड्रॉ करची तुम देखो बिकॉज़ ऑफ द टेंशन है ना मेम्ब्रेन टेंशन से कोन एटा एक्सपैंड हो जाए और सॉल्यूट गुडा बाहर को पड़े सो दिस विल रिमूव द सॉल्यूट आउट देन सेल विल बिकम स्टेबलाइज्ड है ना सो एटा गोटे रिस्पांस तंगरा है सो यूजिंग मेकानोसेंसिटिव चैनल्स आ गोटे सिचुएशन हमें देखिलु protists माने केमती protists माने हम देखलो is these are eukaryotes but they you cannot classify it as animal plant or fungus okay so it is a eukaryote I'm just unicellular eukaryote बोले हम कहबा so they have something called a contractile vacuole ହେଲା ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ vacuole is basically any I mean within the cell it is basically used for storage, could be water, could be other things can be stored in these vacuoles. So especially protists ମାନେ କଣ କରନ୍ତି, they use these vacuoles to expel excess water. जोटा vacuole ଭିତରେ जो water accumulate ହେଇଯାଏ ସେଇଟା ସେମାନେ release କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି, so to reduce the pressure on the cell over here. ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ କି ଏ जो particular organisms that adapt to extreme hypertonic की hypotonic situation, so तांको कुहाଯାଏ as osmophils है, osmophils बोले तांको कुहाଯାଏ. So they are able to adapt to extreme hypertonic environment. Hypertonic तमने मने रखे है always hypertonic कौन hypertonic कौन. I hope से picture टा जमते हेले मन रखो. So this will help you to remember what is the difference between hypertonic and hypotonic. Okay. तो ये सिचुएशन हमें देखो जो आर ऑस्मोफाइल्स जो माने हाइपरटोनिक एनवायरनमेंट में सर्वाइव करते. सो दिस इज आल्सो माने ऑस्मोफाइल्स को रेफर करा जाए जो माने सर्वाइव करंती इन हाई शुगर कंसंट्रेशन हैला. सो सेटा भी तनको कोना जाए. ऑस्मोफाइल्स रा गोटे सब टाइप अछि कॉल्ड हेलोफाइल्स. ओके, हेलोफाइल्स. और हेलोफाइल्स आर स्पेशली ऑर्गेनिजम्स व्हिच सर्वाइव the extreme concentration of salt, NaCl, sodium chloride. So sodium chloride ro presence को ସେମାନେ survive करते हैला. So they require the presence of sodium chloride above 0.2 mole हैला. So 0.2 mole ऊपर को ही दरकार, ସେମାନେ lower situation रे survive करि परिबे नाही. तो आमे देखिलु कि हेलोफाइल के चारि प्रकार थाए. गोटे नॉन हेलोफाइल, हेलो टॉलरेंट, मॉडरेटली हेलोफाइल और एक्सट्रीम हेलोफाइल. सो तांको केमते डिस्टिंग्विश करि परिबो, इसको केते मोल सॉल्ट सोडियम क्लोराइड रो कंसंट्रेशन रे समाने सर्वाइव करि परिबे. सो 0 रो 1 भितर के सर्वाइव करूची नॉन हेलोफाइल हैला. जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स माने हेलोफाइल न होते, दैट इज दे आर अनेबल टू सर्वाइव इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ सॉल्ट हैला. कि सॉल्ट 1 मोल जाए समाने सर्वाइव करि पारंती, तापर आउ बेसी बढ़ी गले दे विल डाई. सो दैट इज वन प्रॉब्लम. Out हम देखिलु is halotolerant. Halotolerant is a special class of microorganisms. माने in the presence of salt they are able to survive. Okay, they are just able to tolerate. ता माने even the salt concentration बहुत अच्छी तथापि ସେମାନେ survive करि पारନ୍ତି. They are able to tolerate the salt. So एठी देखि परिबो कि ସେମାନେ बट गोटे जिनस देख इज ग्रोथ रेट जो वाई एक्सिस रे तुम देखि परछ इज वंस द सॉल्ट इंक्रीजेस दे आर अनेबल टू ग्रो मच हैला. जेति की सॉल्ट बढ़ी चलेबो समनकर ग्रोथ रेट सेते कमी चले ओवर हियर. सो हेलो टॉलरेंट रो सेटा सिचुएशन. But have a look at moderately halophile. Moderately halophile माने हमको जेमते हेले भी हम जेमते देखिलो 0.2 moles जेमते हेले दरकार हैला. 0.2 mole salt concentration दरकार. सो माने 0.2 mole रो 3.5 की जेति की समाने सर्वाइव करि जात. आ तंकर ऑप्टिमल ग्रोथ वुड बी रफली आई थिंक 1.8 की 2 रेंज रे तंकर मोल्स रे ऑप्टिमल ग्रोथ माने मैक्सिमम ग्रोथ हो. और एक्सट्रीमोफाइल्स, एक्सट्रीम हेलोफाइल्स हम देखिले कि समय को मिनिमम 2 मोल्स दरकार हैला. एक केस रे 0.2 थिला तो एक केस रे 2 मोल्स था. मिनिमम 2 मोल रो अबव हैला तंकर दे नीडेड फॉर द ग्रोथ. तापर हम देखिले इज सम ऑफ द मेथड्स हाउ हेलोफाइल्स, ओके, देयर इज आइदर मॉडरेटली हेलोफाइल की एक्सट्रीम हेलोफाइल्स और केमते सर्वाइव करंती तंकर हाई सॉल्ट एनवायरनमेंट. One of the methods we saw is they use the compatible solutes. In the sense ठीक है सोडियम क्लोराइड विषय हम कथा होचो. सो सेमाने आ गोटे सॉल्यूट को यूज करंती जहार कंसंट्रेशन सेमाने चेंज करके दे आर एबल टू अडैप्ट टू दैट सिचुएशन. सो एठी हम देखिलु फर्स्ट वन इज द पोटेशियम क्लोराइड हैला. हम ठीक अछि हमरो हेलोफाइल इज इन रिलेशन टू द सोडियम क्लोराइड, बट माने पोटेशियम क्लोराइड यूज करके सेमाने तांकर solute concentration कमांती की बढ़ांती, so that they are able to adapt to the sodium chloride situation also. So गोटे होची potassium chloride, आउ सब organic molecule होची choline, betaine, amino acids such as proline or glutamic acid. So A molecules को ସେମାନେ use करते as compatible solutes. So ସେମାନେ ताको higher concentration रे cell भितर रखते so that सेटा तांकर either hypotonic हो कि hypertonic situation को ସେମାନେ survive करि परिबे. So that is photosynthetic protists रे भी इटा use हुए but not A molecules. जेमति कि photosynthetic protists ସେମାନେ sucrose और polyols use करते ए situation को survive करिबा ପାଇଁ. So before we closed in the last class हमें देखिलो कि गोटे particular class of organisms अच्छे archaeal genus Halobacterium. ये Halobacterium कोठे मिले dead sea रे मिले. So if तम पाखे Google Maps अच्छी कि तुम browse करि परिबो, just find out where this Dead Sea is. Dead Sea is a salt lake between Israel and Jordan. है salt lake so normally हमर पानी कौन था मीठा था जोटा हमर I mean generally देखो river रे कि नदी रे जोटा था कि पोखरी रे जोटा था is basically sweet water or fresh water. But Dead Sea is an example of a salt lake जो salt concentration बहुत high थे. ସେଥିରେ ଆଉ organism କିଛି survive କରନ୍ତିନି. One of the organisms that survives is this Halobacterium. Halobacterium ସେ situation ରେ survive करे. ଆଉ ଏଠି ତମେ ଦେଖ is I mean ସେମାନେ ବି compatible solutes use କରନ୍ତି ଆଉ potassium chloride use କରନ୍ତି. potassium ର concentration from 4 to 7 moles ସେମାନେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ body ଭିତରେ ତାଙ୍କର cytoplasm. Okay, so that they are able to survive this situation. Halobacterium can survive this situation. So ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ example ଦେଖାଉଥିଲି. So basically this red color, ये red color जोटा तुम देखो here is the Halobacterium. White portion is the salt. This is the salt. एटा salt, एटा होची Halobacterium. So this is how they are able to do. But what a problem Halobacterium has is because it depends upon this extreme concentration of sodium chloride, so they have become ecologically inflexible in the sense. So many lower concentration of salt survive kari nahi. So many extreme temperature ही survive currently over here. Okay, so this was basically a recap of whatever we had discussed in the last class. jaha bhi amar thila. And next हम गोटे देखिबु ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ particular parameter that is altered by the solute concentration है. So osmosis को भी alter करे solute concentration either hypertonic या hypotonic situation create होता है. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆମର ଅଛି is the water activity है. So another way solute changes the behavior of water is by decreasing the availability of water to microorganisms. है. गोटे जिंस हमें मन रखिबा is the presence of water is very essential है. water presence रे बहुत गुड़ा reactions होता है, बहुत गुड़ा activities microorganisms करते. So if solute present अच्छी, if solute is present, so कौन करते water संगरे combine है. इटा मु second point रे लिखी थी. So when solutes such as salts and sugars are present, the water is tied up in its interaction with the solute. So water कौन करे instead of being available for the cellular activities, से कौन हुए salt की sugar संगरे से combine है कि रह जाए है ना. So combine है कि रह जावा जब the amount of water available in the cell decreases over here. So that is one problem that occurs over here. So A जो कहते water available अच्छी, that is represented as AW. Okay, आपको कहा जाए as AW, water activity. So this expresses qualitatively the degree of water available. So कहते पानी available अच्छी है ना cell भितरे, ताकू water activity हमको बताए. So एटा देखो एटा की टर्म गोटे एठी अछि qualitatively है. So qualitative माने हर गोटे quality जमति कि say if I just tell कि one of this boy is good, good better best बोले हम को. So good better best जोटा कहू छु हमें एंती कहि परिबनी एते good, खाली good, that's a quality that we describe of it. So वाटर एक्टिविटी भी आम कहवा कि आइदर इट इज हाईली अवेलेबल और लो अवेलेबिलिटी आम ताको गोटे एग्जैक्ट नंबर दे परिबा नाही हैला सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स क्वालिटेटिव क्वांटिटी ओवर हियर ताको केमती हमरो मेजर करा जाए वाटर एक्टिविटी सो वाटर एक्टिविटी ऑफ अ सॉल्यूशन इज 100 okay 100 the relative humidity of the solution है जस्ट अ डेफिनेशन तुम टिके मन रखि था ताको आई मीन आई एम आरो किसी न्यूमेरिकल पढ़िबो नाही बट एट टिके जस्ट तुम यू शुड नो व्हाट water activity is water activity solution is 100 the relative humidity of the solution ଆଉ आपको always percentage रे हमें express कर है in percentage we express that ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ definition तार अछि so it is equivalent to the ratio of the solution's vapor pressure to the pure water है ना so pressure of the water pressure of the pure water so ଏଇଟା ଏଇଟା I mean ଏମିତି measure କରାଯାଏ so ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ ଟେବଲ ରେ ମୁଁ କେତେଟା examples ଦେଇଛି ତମେ ଦେଖିପାରିବ so distilled water 1 ହେଲା so ଏଇଟା obviously distilled water ମାନେ ଆଉ କିଛି ତାର ତା ଭିତରେ ନାହିଁ ହେଲା ମାନେ salt କିଛି ବି ନାହିଁ pure water so ସେଥିଲାଗି ତାର water activity 1 ଅଛି ମାନେ the entire water is available ହେଲା ଟିକେ milk को ଆସିବ milk is again there is some water content and there is some माने solid content also so water content तार maximum था ସେଥିଲାଗି 0.97 ହେଲା ଆଉ 0.03% is combined with various proteins ଆଉ जोटा भी milk रेଥାଏ तापर गोटे saturated salt solution suppose तमे गोटे distilled water नउछ salt ସେଥିରେ dissolve करछ so how much of water is available for other activities 0.75 है so 25% of the water combines with the salt and 75% is available for the other activities last time देखिबा is dried fruit dried fruit रे there is only 0.5 dried fruit रे तुम गोटे जिंस देखिबा is the water is removed or basically the fruit तार dehydrate ताको dehydrate कर दिया जाए so पानी सब remove कर दिया जाए so very less amount of water still remains in the fruit so that is almost 0.5 water activity okay, 0.5% situation so this is how water activity is used so water activity आउथरे हमें मन करिबा water activity कोन so the amount of water that is available for the cell है सेटा हमें AW यूज करके हमें मेजर करू now ए water activity low थिले किंबा high थिले how will the cell adapt to that okay how does the cell adapt to low water activity okay so to survive in a habitat with low AW है एटा एमती लिखिबा AW value microorganisms must maintain a high internal solute concentration एटा टिके मन रखिबा है so low AW हेले high solute concentration समने रखिबे है so high internal solute concentration कहले कोन हम surrounding रो water टा आसी परिबो cell भीतर so this is how they do it so some organisms can do this and are osmotolerant है हमें last देखिथिलु osmophiles so osmotolerant है so concept से है माने they are able to tolerate the different concentrations of solute so they are able to tolerate that so they don't grow well but they are able to tolerate so they grow over wide ranges of water but optimally at higher ranges higher levels so एठी केतरा हमें examples देखिबा so these are able to adapt to low water activity गोटे हम देखु Staphylococcus aureus हैला this is halo tolerant हैला माने हमें जो previous हम पढ़ुतलो osmosis रे भी this is a halo tolerant हैला high concentration of salt हेले भी सेटा survive करिवो so they can be cultured in media containing sodium chloride concentration up to 3 moles okay 3 moles हम से graph देखियो just refer to the graph so halo tolerant so 3 moles ने survive कर and is well adapted for growth on the skin से Staphylococcus aureus हमर skin रे भी मिले ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ organism ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା Saccharomyces roxy ହେଲା Saccharomyces roxy so this is a fungus okay so they grow in sugar solution with AW value as low as 0.65 है so if amar good situation asche where there is sugar concentration. So say cases Saccharomyces roxy is able to survive up to 0.65. So you can say 0.4 water is combined with the solute, 0.65 is available for the cell. So say situation they are able to function over here. आगुटे आम देखु photosynthetic protist so it's a eukaryote. So this also tolerates sodium chloride concentration 0.7 moles to saturated solution over here. So 0.17 रो से पूरा saturation जाए से support करूचे. So this is how things work. What a last type of osmotolerant microbe ଆମେ ପଢିବା ଏଥିରେ ତମେ ଦେଖିପାରିବ ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ word use ହେଇଛି xerophiles ହେଲା ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ underline କରୁଛି xerophiles. Okay, xerophiles. So in contrast to osmotolerant microbes, xerophiles grow best at low water activity. So ketara microorganisms move them to go to the extremophiles. In extreme situation they can survive. So there are some microorganisms whom we call as xerophiles. So low water activity will survive korithanti. So even if enough water is not available for the cellular process, they are able to survive in the low AW situation as well. So most organisms only grow well at water activities and 0.98 or higher. And obviously water activity तांको बहुत दरकार. Water is very essential for any organism over here. But microorganisms who water normally they generally die over here. But very few of them, as we just saw, low AW रे भी ସେମାନେ काम करते. For example ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ଏଠି xerophiles ताको कुहा जाए xerophiles over here. Now because of this reason, that is why drying food or adding large quantity of salt and sugar effectively prevents food spoilage. ସେଥିଲାଗି ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ବହୁତ ଟାଇମ ରେ ତମେ ଦେଖିଥିବ ତ ମୋର ଯାହା ଆଚାର ଥାଏ कि जो और फूड आइटम तमे प्रिजर्व କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ ମାନେ ରଖିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ ବହୁତ ଦିନ ପାଇଁ ସେଥିରେ ସଲ୍ଟ କିମ୍ବା sugar add करा जाए. So this is precisely काहेकि water activity ଆମର माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स रे हमको रिड्यूस करियो. तमे जते सॉल्ट माने एमती कहूनी कि बहुत सॉल्ट पकेबो बट बेसिकली इफ यू गिव एनफ सॉल्ट सो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम से सिचुएशन पे ग्रो करि परिबे नाही बिकॉज़ तांको पई for them to survive enough water is not there. Only these xerophiles so कि osmotolerant cells ही ସେଥିରେ they can grow. So before I go ahead एटा तम पई तीनटा क्वेश्चंस अछि हैना मु आर सॉल्यूशन तो देबी नहीं तुमको मु कहबी कि आमे जहाँ एबे जाय पढ़िलु हैना सेटा देखि कि आत्मा आंसर करबो तम खातारे निज खातारे लिखिबो सो दैट बिफोर द एग्जाम यू कैन गिव इट अ रीडिंग. सो बेसिकली मु चेष्टा करिछि एक गोटे क्वेश्चन यूज करके ए तीनटा क्वेश्चन यूज करके मु से पार्ट को कवर करबा को चेष्टा करछि. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हम देखिबा how do microorganisms adapt to hypotonic and hypertonic environments. Obviously ए क्वेश्चन को आंसर करबा पे तुमको एक्सप्लेन करबा दरकार कि हाइपरटोनिक एनवायरनमेंट कोन हाइपोटोनिक एनवायरनमेंट कोन हैला आ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म माने केई भले को भले भाबरे हाइपोटोनिक सिचुएशन पे सर्वाइव करंती कि हाइपरटोनिक सिचुएशन पे सर्वाइव करंती. सो दैट्स व्हाट यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डिफाइन वाटर एक्टिविटी and briefly describe how it can be determined. So mu jaha be bujhautili water activity ame dekhilu is the amount of water that is available which is not combined to different solutes hela. So water activity how can we determine seta exact formula to kahuni tar basic definition to mane rakhibo. So basically jo relative humidity neeki taku calculate kara jauchi seita tame koi par. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଜିନିଷ ଏଠି ତମେ ମନେ ରଖିବ ୱାଟର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଇଜ ଅଲୱେଜ କ୍ୱାଲିଟେଟିଭ. ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଗୁଡ୍ କି ବେଟର ଏଇ ଭଳିଆ ଗୋଟେ କହିବ ବେଶୀ କି ବା କମ ବୋଲି କହିବ ସେ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟ ମେଜର କହିପାରିବନି କେତେ ୱାଟର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଅଛି ହେଲା. ଗୋଟେ ଏଠି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ତାର ସବ୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଅଛି why it is difficult for microorganisms to grow at low AW values. ଏଟା ଜାଣିପାରିବ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏବେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ କଲି because if low AW माने पानी available नहीं है so basically से पानी टा has been combined with other solutes है so water is not available for the organisms to carry out its function so that is why it becomes difficult for the microorganisms to survive in low AW values. Last question number ରହିଲା what are halophiles and why do halobacterium species require sodium and potassium ions so obviously halophile कौन तुम कहि परिबो कि ताको minimum केते गोटे दरकार salt concentration to start surviving ଆଉ potassium ion ଆମେ काहेकि यूज करू is for compatible solutes so compatible solutes यूज करके ସେମାନେ high salt concentration को nullify କରନ୍ତି so this is all about the solute and water activity ହେଲା एटा प्रथम हमर एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर थिला सॉल्यूट एंड वाटर एक्टिविटी यूज करके केमती तमर माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ हुए नेक्स्ट बिफोर आई क्लोज मुटिके मेंशन करबी अबाउट पीएच हैला so pH is a measure of the relative acidity of a solution and is defined as the negative logarithm of the hydrogen ion concentration एटा तमे 11th 12th रे भी पढिथिबो कि तमर बीएससी रे भी पढिथिबो केमिस्ट्री तमर गोटे पेपर थिबो तमे पीएच जेमति हेले भी पढिथिबो so basically we are talking about pH that is the acidity level है ना we are talking about the acidity level of a solution आपको केमति हमें कैलकुलेट करू नेगेटिव लॉगरिथम ऑफ हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन सो आमे किछि न्यूमेरिकल तबे करबा नाही बट जस्ट गो बैक इफ पॉसिबल आउट के से पोर्शन ता देखि लबो हैला हाउ हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन हमें हमको मिले था हाउ डू वी कैलकुलेट दैट और गोटे फार्मूला भी अछि जोटा मुझे जस्ट देखेबी सो this is the pH formula so that is negative concentration of hydrogen ion concentration okay negative logarithm of the hydrogen ion concentration so eta tar formula आपको एमती भी लिखा जाई पारे है ना बिकॉज़ हम नेगेटिव अछि -1 इट जाएगी दिस कैन बी लोअर्ड एज वेल सो आइदर देखो एटा यूज करो या एटा यूज करो so this is how the what you can say pH can be calculated over here pH रो रेंज हम टिके देखिबा 0 pH 0.0 रु नै कि 14 जाय एक्जिस्ट करे है ना 0 रु नै कि 14 जाय एक्जिस्ट करे so this is the low this is the high over here okay low and high and एटा होते रेंज था so each pH unit represents a 10-fold change in hydrogen ion concentration so basically तमे pH 0 रु 1 को जीवो माने 10 बढ़िबो hydrogen ion concentration so 1 ru 2 जाएगा आउ 10 बढ़िबो so basically 10 हिके से बढ़ी so 10 fold increase 10 times तारो increase है ना so pH को जब हमें देखेबा when we consider the pH with microorganisms each species have a definite pH है ना microorganisms रो ଗୋଟେ particular pH ଅଛି जोथरे ସେମାନେ survive करि पांती है basically a range of pH ए लोअर रेंज रो हाई रेंज है ସେମାନେ सर्वाइव करनती और मिड वैल्यू रे ସେମାନେ ऑप्टिमल ग्रोथ थाए माने पूरा परफेक्ट ग्रोथ है बट इफ यू गो बियॉन्ड दैट दे डाई दे गो इफ यू गो बियॉन्ड दैट दे डाई सो एटा गोटे बढ़िया पिक्चर मते मिली छी जोटा तमरो हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन और पीएच डिफरेंट वैल्यूज अछि this is the pH scale and the different substances with pH values हैला एटा हम रखे तो माने so that एटा यूज करके तमे एग्जांपल किछि देई पारिबो हैला सो एई फिगर रे केते एठी हमर अछि हाइड्रोजन आयन कंसंट्रेशन तारो वैल्यू 1 मोल 10 to the power 1 mole that is 0.1 mole है ना 0.001 mole ए भलिया से चली छी हैला you keep increasing it till a particular point so point এটা 10 to the -7 is पूरा न्यूट्रल है ना सो एटा ऊपर होची एसिडिक तळे होची अल्कलाइन दुईटा वर्ड बेसिक भी कहि पारिबो कि अल्कलाइन भी कहि पारिबो बेटर टू यूज द टेक्निकल टर्म अल्कलाइन ओवर हियर है ना सो एटी देखि पारिबो सो व्हाट आई हैव डन इज एटा सब हमरो डिफरेंट सब्सटेंसेस है ना हमरो नॉर्मल सब्सटेंसेस जोटा अछि ह्यूमन स्टमक फ्लूइड लेमन जूस माइंड ड्रेनेज, ग्रेपफ्रूट जूस, ऑरेंजेस है, beer or tomato sauce or cheese, so it is all normal things. It is generally this picture is to show कि ସେମାନେ କେତେ pH ରେ ରହିବା କଥା over. On your right side ଏଇଟା pH optima of some microorganisms. So ଏଇଟା ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଏଇଟା particular microorganism ଅଛି, so ସେ କୋଉ pH ରେ exist କରୁଛି. So for example, this Ferroplasma species is A. A stands for archaea. It's archaea. E is eukaryote. B is bacteria. So ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି archaea. Ferroplasma से 0 pH ରେ ବି ରହିପାରୁଛି ହେଲା, ମାନେ ବହୁତ ହାଇଲି ଏସିଡିକ୍ ସିଚୁଏସନରେ ସେ ରହିପାରିବ। ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ତମେ ବୋଧେ କହିପାରିବ ଏସିଡୋଫାଇଲ୍ସ, ବେସିକଲି ଦେ ଆର୍ ଏବଲ୍ ଟୁ ସର୍ଭାଇଭ୍ ହେଲା, thiobacillus thioxidants, sulfobus acidotarsius। तो ଏଇଟା ତମେ ଦେଖିପାରିବ କୋଉଟା ତମେ ନେଇପାରିବ, କୋଉଟା ୟୁକାରିଓଟ୍ କୋଉଟା ହେଉଛି ବ୍ୟାକ୍ଟେରିଆ। ସୋ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ गिव सम example ପାଇଁ ବଢିଆ ୟୁଜ ହେଇପାରିବ ହେଲା। So you can see various other organisms as well. Okay, lactobacillus, staphylococcus aureus। ମୁଁ ହୋପଫୁଲି ମୁଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଟିକେ ଟିକେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ କହିବା ପାଇଁ, so that we know how do they behave in different pH situation। So ଆମେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା pH extremophiles or what are the organisms that survive the extreme pH। normally ସବୁ ଗୁଡା 4.4 କି କେତେ ଗୋଟେ range ରେ ସେମାନେ exist କରନ୍ତି, but acidophiles can survive highly acidic situations। so acidophiles have optimal growth between 0 and 5.5। so ସେମାନେ survive କରିପାରିବେ even highly acidic environment ରେ ହେଲା। So most fungus prefer more acidic surrounding 4 to 6 ମାନେ କାମ କରନ୍ତି, basically pH 4 କିମ୍ବା 6 ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ବଢିଆ ଗ୍ରୋ କରିବେ। photosynthetic protists also favor acidity ହେଲା, ସେମାନେ ବି acidic environment को prefer କରନ୍ତି। and many archaea are acidophiles, ମାନେ archaea ର ବହୁତ ଗୁଡା organism ସେମାନେ high concentration of pH ରେ ବି survive କରନ୍ତି, और हाइड्रोजन ର हाई concentration because of which acidic ହେଇଯାଏ, ସେମାନେ ସେଟା survive କରିପାରନ୍ତି ହେଲା। so ଗୋଟେ example ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ is the sulfobus acidocardius। okay, sulfobus acidocardius is କୋଉଠି ମିଳେ ଏଟା hot spring ରେ ହେଲା। if ତମ ଘର ପାଖରେ ବି you might have some hot springs ହେଲା। so naturally ସେମାନେ the temperature high ଥାଏ, people use it for a lot of different purposes। okay, hot springs ଥାଏ, hot springs ରେ हमको ଏटा sulfobus acidocardius हमको मिले ଥାଏ। so this is able to grow from 1 to 3 pH, from 1 to 3, as well as they survive very high temperatures। ଏଟା ଆମେ next class ଦେଖିବା कि temperature को କେମିତି adapt କରନ୍ତି, but ସେଇଟା ପଢିଲା ବେଳେ will come across thermophile ହେଲା, और high temperature को ସେମାନେ exist କରିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି। so this sulfobus acidocardius is called as acidophile thermophile ହେଲା। high concentration of acid ରେ ବି ଥାଏ, I mean very low concentration of acid ରେ ବି ଥାଏ, ଆଉ high temperature ରେ ବି exist କରେ। so acidophile thermophile। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ organism ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଏଠି is the Ferroplasma acidomanous picrophilus ହେଲା। ଏ ଦୁଇଟା organism ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ, already ଆମେ Ferroplasma ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ ଏଇ picture ରେ ଦେଖି ସାରିଛୁ। so this is able to survive very low pH ହେଲା। so ସେମାନେ actually very close to pH 0 ସେମାନେ exist କରନ୍ତି। what about neutrophile? so neutrophile exists between 5.5 and 8। तो ତମେ এই pH scale ଟା ଦେଖ 5.5 ରୁ 8 ମାନେ basically you are looking at this region over here। so this is the neutrophile region। neutrophile regions basically these are for organisms which survive in the mid range। ସେମାନେ ବେଶୀ acidic ହେଲେ ମରିଯିବେ, ବେଶୀ କମ basic ହେଲେ ସେମାନେ they also die ହେଲା। so alkaline ବେଶୀ ହେଇଗଲେ ମରିଯିବେ, ତ ବେଶୀ acidic ହେଲେ ବି ସେମାନେ ମରିଯିବେ। so they should be in the mid range from 5.5 to 8 over here. Yeah, so this is the situation over here as well. So most known bacteria and protists are neutrophils. ହେଲା ଆମେ ଯେତିକି ଜାଣିଛୁ ଆଜି ଯାଏ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ା neutrophils. So they exist within the normal range over here. So if acidophils low acidity ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କଥା ହବ, so alkaline alkaphiles say they exist between pH 8 to 11.5 ହେଲା, so ସେମାନେ so କୁହାଯାଏ alkaline. Basically a figure को ଆମେ ନେଲେ this level, this part is the alkalophiles. Alkalophiles ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି acidophiles and alkalophiles over here. Yes, so this is how it generally exists over here. So alkalophiles they occur in all the domains of life, in the sense archaea भी अछंती, eukaryotes रे भी अछंती, even prokaryotes रे भी अछंती. So एठी मु केतरा लिखिछि bacillus. Okay, so they exist as bacillus, micrococcus, pseudomonas ଆଉ streptomyces. So it has various genera ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଏମାନେ occur କରନ୍ତି generally. Okay, even you can talk about yeasts, filamentous fungi. ଏମାନେ ବି I mean they survive in the alkaline environment. Now pH ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା sea water ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ high salt concentration ବି ଥାଏ. pH କ'ଣ ଥାଏ ତାର, has a pH of around 8.3, because salt concentration high ଅଛି ମାନେ obviously the pH will be alkaline. Okay, pH will be alkaline. So marine microorganisms are all alkaliphilic. Plus ସେମାନେ lower end of the pH ରେ survive କରିଥାନ୍ତି. Okay, then we can see here all the microorganisms often grow for wide ranges of pH. Okay, far from their optimal, there are limits to their tolerance. ସବୁ ଗୁଡ଼ା जो ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଅର୍ଗାନିଜମ୍ସ ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଟଲରେଟ୍ କରିପାରନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ, pH କୁ ସେମାନେ ଟଲରେଟ୍ କରିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ. So what we are looking at is optimal range during which they grow over here. So when the external pH is low, concentration of hydrogen is much greater outside, and then hydrogen will move into the cytoplasm and lower the pH. So this is how pH change हेले कौन हुए, pH टा लो है गले एटा चेंज हुए कौन हुए, if लो है गले बाहर जो हाइड्रोजन था, हाइड्रोजन आयन फ्री हाइड्रोजन आया था सेटा एंटर करे भीतर को सेल भीतर को टू लोअर द cytoplasmic pH over here. So if the pH extreme changes, in the sense you have মানে extreme changes हबो, so drastic variation ମାନେ either बहुत low immediately बहुत low हो जिवो कि immediately बहुत high हो जिवो. So drastic variation. If there is drastic variation in the cytoplasmic pH, so एटा कौन करे तांकर plasma membrane को disrupt करे, because plasma membrane through रे ही the solute goes in or comes out है, so सेटा alter हो जिवो, सेटा affect हो जिवो. So disrupts the plasma membrane and inhibits the activity of enzymes and membrane transport proteins. So pH support है, so these cell finds it very difficult to survive. Most microorganisms die if the internal pH drops below 5 to 5.5. So basically acidic environment re most of the organisms cannot survive. eta mone rakhibo. And changes in the external pH can also alter the ionization of nutrient molecules, eta gote hala, and thus reduce their availability to the organisms. हम देखिले कि water activities विषय हम पढ़ुଥିଲେ. So this is other situation, nutrient हमारा molecules था तार ionization है. So if they have pH increase, they become ionized and they are not available for the organism to function. So how do they survive? How do these acidophilic or neutrophilic or the alkalophilic organisms survive this extreme drastic change of pH? So microorganisms respond to external pH using mechanisms that maintain a न्यूट्रल साइटोप्लाज्मिक पीएच माने कोन करन से तांको रेंज टा मेंटेन करिवे हला माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स तांकर ऑप्टिमल ग्रोथ जुते हबो कि से जेते ताको चेंज करि परले दे विल ऑलवेज ट्राई टू बी इन द ऑप्टिमल रेंज से लो को जीवन कि दे वांट गो टू हाई एज वेल ओके so they want to maintain the neutral cytoplasmic pH है ना so several responses to small changes in external pH has been identified है ना so हम देखिए कौन कौन changes अच्छे so how they are affecting the cellular pH so neutrophiles appear to exchange potassium for proteins using an antipode transport system so neutrophile it is used for transferring the potassium protons है ना so it has a behave करे internal buffering also contributes to homeostasis or ortho I hope you people know okay so we are maintaining a sort of balance okay maintaining a sort of balance over here so this is how we can do ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖିବା ଆମେ is the acidic tolerance response ହେଲା so ଏଇଟା ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ହାଇଡ୍ରୋଜେନ ଆୟନ ର କନସେନ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କମ ବେଶୀ ହୁଏ in order to survive ଏଇଟା ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକଲି ବାୟୋଲୋଜିକାଲ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ କେମିତି ସେମାନେ survive କରିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି so if the external pH becomes too acidic if the external pH becomes too acidic if they become too acidic other mechanisms come into play कौन हुआ so when pH drops below 5.5 Salmonella enterica Salmonella enterica हो कि E. coli synthesizes an array of new proteins as part of acidic tolerance response. So if 5.5 तौलकु pH पड़ेले यही Salmonella हो E. coli हो ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ acidic tolerant response generate करନ୍ତି ना acidic tolerance response generate करନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ example ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ATPase enzyme. ATPase enzyme contributes to this protective response by pumping protons out of the cell at the expense of ATP. So ATPase enzyme काम होला to get the ATP को ସେମାନେ they allow the ATP to move through, but in such situations they also pump out the proteins. So number of hydrogen pump out करନ୍ତି so that it neutralizes the outside acid. If the external pH decreases to 0.5 or lower, acid shock proteins and heat shock proteins are synthesized. So a particular proteins kahinki bana jaye so that they are able to survive the change. They are able to survive the drastic protein change. So this prevents the denaturation of proteins and aid in refolding denatured proteins in acidic conditions. So like protein folding already पढ़िथिबो so এটা basically heat shock proteins हो कि acid shock proteins prevent करे unnatural folding so এটা से prevent करियो so extreme alkalophiles जेतरा example देखिबा is एटा एबे जाय आमे एसिडोफाइल विषय कथा होतलो बेसिकली लोअर एंड ऑफ द स्पेक्ट्रम आमे कथा होतलो बहुत एसिडिक environment now we'll talk about alkalophiles so basically talking about बहुत alkaline की बहुत basic situation so extreme alkalophiles such as the bacillus alkaphilus okay so this is one organism that is extreme alkaphile okay they maintain their internal pH close to neutrality by exchanging internal sodium for the external protein. So internal ताकर जो sodium था इटा समाने combine करते hydrogen संगे. Okay, so this is how or they are able to exchange for that, so that they are able to maintain neutrality inside the cells. Okay, so acidophiles use variety of measures to maintain neutral pH. So acidophile हो कि alkalophile हो समाने various measures use करते to maintain neutral pH. Okay, केमती करते first is transport of cations that is potassium ion cation अच्छे so they ताको transport करते so this thus decreases the movement of hydrogen है so ସେମାନେ already they are able to get it our proton so this is done by the pumps okay so proton transporters can pump hydrogen out if they get in है so this is how they are able to survive. So just amar gote minute achi, so I'll just stop here. Before we move into temperature, आज तो temperature विषय हम कथा हेबान, but just केतरा question जहाँ भी मैं कवर कली ताकू बुझीबा पई हला ताकू बुझीबा पई क्वेश्चन सब अछि, सो यू कैन रीड द क्वेश्चन और प्रिपेयर हे परिबो जो मु जहाँ प्रीवियसली देखली ताकू देखिके तुम प्रिपेयर हे परिबो, निजर किछि बही थिले भी तुम ताको रेफर करके चेंज करि परिबो. So the first one is very basic, that is define pH. Right, आराम से करि परिबो. एसिडोफाइल कोन, न्यूट्रोफाइल कोन, अल्कलोफाइल अल्कलीफाइल कोन. So this is a very simple situation. To classify each of the following organisms as alkalophile, neutrophile or acidophile, है ना. So तुम देखि परिबो previously भी मैं एटा सब डिस्कस करिछि. So तुम देखिबो कि कोटा कोन अल्कलोफाइल कि न्यूट्रोफाइल कि एसिडोफाइल सेटा तापर मैं देई परिबो. And what might be pathogens. So एटा भी तुम देखि परिबो. Last question हम देखिबा एटा describe the mechanisms microbes use. तो it is important for mechanism. जहाँ पे mechanisms कथा कहूली protein pump हो कि अन्य जिनिस सब हो. So describe the mechanism microbes use to maintain an internal neutral pH. Okay, explain how extreme pH values may harm the microbes. So तुम देखि परिबो एटा ए क्वेश्चन गुडा आंसर करि परिबो. So I'll stop here. If there are some questions, I would like to take that.